Hello, this is Mandy G, and today I will be reviewing Legacy Season 4, Episode 4. I watched it last night, and guys, yo, Hope is a TRIBRID now. Hope is a TRIBRID now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This episode was so fun. When Hope became the TRIBRID, like, yo, this episode was so fun. She was like, there's no monster like me. Ooh, it gave me chills. The entire episode gave me chills. I was like contemplating like quitting Legacies um after this season because I was just tired of the Malivar troll. But not now. Hope is a TRIBRID, and man, she turned off her emotions for Hope. Like if you think Klaus Michelson and as with like no emotions, and if you think that's bad, Hope with no emotions. Like what she did to Alaric, I watched the promo. What she did to Alaric, like yo, yo, like I just couldn't. I had to like sleep it off. I had to like sleep it off. It was just too much. And the fact that we're getting Claire Holt back as Rebecca in this season, in the next episode next week, I just can't wait. Thank God this was not like the mid-season finale, because I would hate to wait like a couple weeks, like 4 weeks, 5 weeks for a new episode after this. Like, yo, and the way I think this was the first time that we saw actually werewolf Hope transform back into human, like her actual transformation. We saw her transform before, but her actual transformation they never showed it. So that was cool. Caleb is per dragon now, I guess. Like Caleb was such a hypocrite this season. Like he was one of the most going on about Hope and how she kept choosing Lennon over um, the team, and then he just goes and makes a deal with Malivore, and that was just not cool. That was uncool. Lizzie and Ethan, the love triangle. Is it gonna be like a polygamous relationship there? That's happening. I don't know how I feel about that, because Ethan, you could sort of, if you think what he was doing with the bottle of cans, um, Ethan is has powers now. I guess he can turn invisible. But if you take what he was doing with the bottle of with the two bottles, it would make it seem like he was okay with sharing Elizabeth MG, which I don't know how I feel about that. Honestly, I prefer Elizabeth with MG. Anyways, like I prefer Elizabeth MG. I don't know how I feel about Josie and Finch. I'm still on the fence on that relationship. I'd rather Penelope Park come back in the later seasons. I just don't know how I feel about their relationship, but good for Josie. Good for Josie. Um, I just loved TRIBRID Hope. I just love TRIBRID Hope. What do you guys think of this episode? This episode will be like a turnaround for Legacies, because I was just tired of the new monsters every episode show. And it was fun at the beginning, but it's just not fun anymore. It's just boring to have monsters every single episode. But now, maybe TRIBRID HOPE will be the big bad of the mid-season finale. They need to get the Hope back with her emotions. I'm sure. Let's make an estimate that Rebecca will fail to bring back Hope's emotions, or at least she will succeed a little bit, but then Hope without any emotions will continue for a good 2 or 3 episodes. I don't know what the big bad will be at the end for this season, because most of the villains are all the villains are gone, right? Yeah, all of the villains are gone. So I don't know who the big bad will be for this season, because you would think Malivore would be the big bad um, for the season, um, but Malivore's gone, and you just can't tell. Will Caroline come back for the season? You just don't know. You really just don't know. Um, I really hope it's not like another Malivore thing. Really hope so. Maybe they bring back Kai Parker as a big bad. Um, Maybe they bring back Kai Parker as a big bad. That would be that would give drama to Lizzie and Josie when they start to merge. Mm. But I know, was it Alaric or Hope killed Kai Parker? It's one of those, one of them two. One of them two. Um, but yeah, I'm excited for next episode. Are you guys too? Because I am. I can't wait. They did good. It was time for a turnaround. It was time for a turnaround. They should have been done with the Malivore. Maybe it was because of COVID and they didn't get to finish the season, so they had to transfer over some episodes. But they should have finished with the Malivore storyline since last season. And I love the Lyndon's character. I love his character development in Legacies. But it was time for him and Hope to be done. I also just love how as soon as Hope just stabbed Lyndon, you could see her in her body's actions how she her body turned off her emotions like instinctively, like automatically. Like there was not even it happened in a split second. It happened. Like you don't know how much I screamed when I saw that. I screamed, and ooh, it was good. I just love TRIBRID HOPE. I don't know how they're gonna stop her if she has no emotions. With like her magic, her werewolf side, her vampire side. Oof, I don't know how they're gonna stop her. I just don't. If you guys liked uh my review, hope you guys really like it. Also, I think they really nerfed Malivore, because Malivore they didn't really do much. Like they hyped up Malivore as like this big bad that that could kill any supernatural creature or something like that. And like he was very disappointing as a villain, as a CW villain. Actually, it's a CW villain, so it's expectable. But he was very disappointing. The way they had him up so bad, he was just very disappointing. But yeah, if you guys like this video and want more reviews on TV shows that I'm watching, please subscribe down below and also comment down below. Comment on the comment section. I want to hear what you guys think about the new Legacies episode and the direction it's going now with TRIBRID Hope, the love triangle between MG, Lizzie, and Ethan, the relationship with Josie and Finch, MG and Cleo. I'm not MG and Cleo, Caleb and Cleo. What else? The merge that's coming up between Lizzie and Josie. I feel like that's gonna be the finale of the season, the merge. We'll see we'll see them actually merge. Maybe not this season, next season. Next season. But yeah, if you that's all I have for you guys today. If you guys want more, subscribe. Thank you very much.